The main objective going into the match was obviously to win, and we talked about that the very first day of preseason. Is winning is what this culture is all about, and it doesn't matter whether it's exhibition, regular season, postseason play. So we came in this game, number one, we want to win. Number two, we want to be solid defensively and not allowing goals. We did that. In fact, we only allowed one shot on goal the entire match. Goalkeeper makes one save, and that's not so bad for a day's work. And then to score goals, to be +3, which is what we talk about with the team all the time. Don't be 2-1, don't be 2-0. Always get that third goal, and we were able to do that. I think around the 36th minute, and all of a sudden the game just kind of opens up, in our favor when a team's down 3-0. You can kind of dictate the play a little bit more. So proud of the guys and the effort. They stuck to the plan and executed, and we got a lot of guys minutes today. Not just the starting 11, but some guys that are new and some guys that are just coming back off injury.
Well, we've been training for a week now. So it's been a rough week of training, just intense, and we've all been looking forward to playing. So finally getting on the field is nice. We get to get our fitness back and actually put to use what we've been learning in training. I think it was a great first match to just see where we were as a team, and we did great. We created a lot of opportunities, which is great. We did well on defense, and I think moving forward it's going to be a great step because we're all on the same page. So we have another game Wednesday. We can put what we did tonight into use on Wednesday and build more during the week in training.
We haven't done much offensive work in practice, but going into the game, the coach told us, hey, whenever we force them wide and win it, let's secure possession, let's set up little combinations and see where it goes from there. Hopefully we were able to do that, and the end result, we ended up scoring three goals today. Well, the first goal, the pass came in from Matthias, I think, and I was able to spin the defender. He was actually in front of me, and I was able to nudge him and get in front of him. Then the covering defender was coming across. Then I know I had to pull the trigger, so I got a good look, and I just decided to hit it, and luckily it went in. Oh, the second one, I realized the guy played a square pass, and the center mid wasn't ready for the pass because he was actually his back was turned to the play. So I realized he wasn't going to get to it, so my momentum took me towards the ball, and from there I just held my composure and I was able to slide it in. Absolutely. Coming into the game, our aim was to win, but at the same time we wanted to execute the things that we have been working on all week in practice. And to get an early goal, it settled a lot of nerves because, as you know, we have a lot of new guys on the team. So getting that early goal, we were able to settle down and started to play our game more. Well, the third goal, Matthias played me again, and I just controlled it, and I slipped. And as I was going down, I just decided, hey, I'm going to hit this, and hopefully it goes in, and that's exactly what happened. From a team perspective, I think it was a good team performance. Obviously it can be better because, well, as a team, I think it was good. We tried to do the right things offensively and defensively. Now we just got to increase on the positives, and the negatives, we just got to watch a video, go back to the drawing board, and execute it, make it better the next game.
Yeah, it's a total credit to those kids because they've come in here, they've bought into what we're doing, and they're absorbing information. And it's been a short preseason, so I give a lot of credit to my staff. They've been great. Coach Clayton and Coach Layton, and they've been awesome. Just staying on top of the players, and we're trying to be as repetitive as possible. But at the end of the day, it's on the players to kind of retain that information and go for it. And the guys that got the start tonight, El Haj, Walker Dawkins, and obviously Matthias, they came in right away and were great. And we're certainly pleased that they're fitting into the program. Yeah, we've had some great players in my time here, in my 8 seasons, and I think he's going to be real special. He's very slippery, he's very elusive, he's good on the ball, he's solid under pressure, which is important when you're playing that attacking midfield role, and he's just great understanding of the game, and I think he's got some good things to come. Just the tenacity. The tenacity, working as a group, cohesiveness is kind of what we talked about, obviously all preseason here these last 7 days, but more importantly, going into the match yesterday into today is being cohesive, being compact, and working as a group collectively to achieve a goal, which is to dispossess the team and obviously to unbalance them. And I just thought, from left to right, front to back, from the goalkeeper to the forwards, we were tenacious, in our entire time out there. And the guys that came off the bench, we didn't skip a beat. I thought they did the same thing. We really dictated the play today. Yeah, the game opened up there, just not like we would want, and a couple turnovers and a little bit loose with our passing. And I think our guys learned a critical lesson right there because, all credit to Jacksonville. We're going to play some good opponents this year, and and that little minute or two could wind up, putting you in behind the 8 ball with a goal or two. So we got to be careful. We'll work on that here in the next few days as we get ready for Tampa.
For more information on the UCF men's soccer team, follow us on Facebook and on Twitter.